LZIB-1 aboard crew? Pilots boarding starting.
Let's start setting up.
Roger.
Crew boarding starting.
Set 134.925 to standby COM1. Set 134.925 COM1. Set 134.925 on standby COM1.
Checked. I'm out for the walk around.
Your crew has boarded. Passengers boarding starting.
Hello. Thank you.
Okay guys, so let me have a look. Payload, we are all fine. I think this is not correct.
Morning.
Let me have a look here. Okay.
Hello.
Put the voice recorder on.
Hello, sir.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, go cruise 30 and 30790. Cruise 30, 307/90. Place level mailbox 07090, okay. Cruise 34 or 0. Eat climb. Cruise. Okay, do this one, cruise. 0 quest. Okay,
Hi, the security and safety checks are all done. Are we good to start boarding?
go for it. Okay, go for it. Go for it. Okay. Set 134 decimal 925 on standby com 2. Not working. Go on. Go. Okay, let me have a look on this one. 1, 2, 3. Test checks. Okay. Stefaning radar, hello, Amber 81 radio check.
FS.
We have information. Information Charlie, runway 13 for departure. QNH, QNH, 1.4, we'll check this up. Okay. Performance in brief. Okay, departure, sit.
I'm back. No issues on the walk around.
Doka. feet. So, good afternoon. Hello, Amber 81 requiring clearance for Innsbruck with information Charlie on board Boeing 738.
Star 81 Charlie is correct, cleared to Innsbruck via the Docker 2 Yankee departure, climb initially 5,000 feet, squawk 1000.
Clear to destination as filed via Toka 2 Yankee, climbing 5,000 feet initially, squawk 1000, Amber 81. Okay. Did you copy my readback?
Here's a fuel slip.
Thanks.
Welcome. Have a nice flight.
And by 81 affirmative, readback is correct.
Okie dokie. Done.
Captain, you have an incoming direct message.
Stephanie Radar, hello, I'm Radar 1. I got a message from you. It's not a 2 Yankee, it's a 2 Kilo now? Okay, I was the takeoff 147.
Captain, you have an incoming direct
With the
message.
flaps 5. Right, so to do 5.58. It's fine. Pretty okay, one more. We will be turning nose to the right.
Captain, you have an incoming direct message.
Okay.
Captain, you have an incoming direct message.
Okay. Right, so it's all set. Take off. We're doing this, and this. With L now on. Go with the squawking code. $1,000 is fine. Let's get things ready. Okay, we will be moving out for runway 13 and then nose to the right. Okay, let me double check that. So, pre-flight checklist, please.
Pre-flight checklist. Oxygen.
Set and checked.
Tested 100%. Navigation transfer and display switches. Normal auto. Windows heat. On. Pressurization mode selector. Auto. Flight instruments.
Set and checked.
Heading 309. Altimeter 1014. Parking brake.
Set.
Engine start levers.
Cut off.
Pre-flight checklist completed. Are you ready for the departure brief? Go ahead. Okay, it's going to be a standard pushback and start off the gate. Taxi route will be assigned by ATC. It will be a left seat takeoff, using derated thrust. Planning a flaps 5 takeoff. Anti-ice will be off. Above 80 knots will reject for fire, engine failure, loss of control or wind shear. The crew member noticing the abnormality will clearly state the problem. I will call reject or continue. If the decision is to reject, I will close the thrust levers and disengage auto throttle. Observe and apply maximum braking, raise speed brakes, and apply maximum amount of reverse thrust consistent with the conditions, and bring the aircraft to a complete stop on the runway. Stow the speed brake and set the parking brake and advise the cabin. This is the captain speaking. Remain seated, remain seated. I'll then perform any necessary memory items or checklists as appropriate. If an evacuation is required, I'll initiate the evacuation checklist. In the event of an engine failure after V1, we will continue takeoff, rotate at VR, call positive rate, gear up, and cancel the master caution. There will be no other calls below 400 feet. At 400 feet, I'll call for the roll mode, then call confirm the failure. If required, we'll perform any necessary memory items, climb at V2 to V2 plus 20 to 1000 feet AFL or TACA, whichever is higher. Retract flaps on the schedule. When flaps have been retracted and at or above flaps up maneuver speed, call for level
you have an
change if
incoming
VNAV
direct
is not
message.
engaged. Set maximum continuous thrust and call for the appropriate emergency checklist. We are above our maximum landing weight, so we're okay to make an immediate return. The departure routing will be via ATC assigned SID, comply with all the published speed and altitude restrictions. No noise abatement procedures required. Our nav is armed. Flight directors are on. Mine is master, yours is slave. Navigation radios are set, the NOTAMs and the aircraft defect log have been reviewed. Any questions, comments, concerns? No questions. Departure brief complete. Checked, 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 checked.
Hi guys, here's the load sheet for you.
Thank you.
No problem, have a safe flight.
Would you like the APU on?
Go for it.
Final preparations for
Starting the
departure,
APU.
I would like to introduce you to our safety procedures. Please make sure that your hand luggage doesn't block the aisles or exits by using the overhead lockers or the area under the seat in front of you. Place items as far forward as possible underneath the seat in front of you. You can make the most of the available space by putting the bags in the lockers sideways. Please be careful not to place anything heavy in the overhead lockers.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed and brakes
For
set.
your safety and the safety of those around you. Portable electronic equipment such as games, computing and word processing equipment may interfere with the aircraft systems and must be switched off during
Okay.
takeoff and landing.
Hello,
Portable
Captain.
telephones
We are ready for
must be
pushback.
switched off for the duration of the flight. Please
Okay,
fasten
gonna
your
push to
seatbelt
the
ready
right
for
now.
departure and make
Taxi.
yourself comfortable.
APU on the buses.
Departure check completed. Bypass
Shipping radar, Amber 81, gate 5, we are ready for push and start.
And start a push east, approved, facing to the east.
Facing to the east, push and start approved. Amber
Hey guys,
81.
all packs are on board. Are we clear to close?
Clear to close the short taxi. Clear to close the short taxi.
Thanks, let me know if you need anything.
Locking gear.
Before start checklist.
Before start checklist. Flight deck door closed and locked. MCP.
Set and checked.
Takeoff speeds.
Set and
Release
checked.
parking brakes.
CDU pre-flight.
Commencing push.
Completed.
Due to icing
Rudder and
conditions,
aileron
please stand
trim.
by for engine start until push completed.
3 and 0.
Taxi and takeoff briefing.
Completed. Okay, we're not gonna start the engines until we stop because the due icy conditions. So we will be waiting.
Ladies and gentlemen, all portable electronic equipment and mobile phones should be switched off as we are now about to start our pre-flight safety briefing. We are now going to take you through our safety procedures and equipment. As this information is for your benefit, we ask you to watch and listen carefully. The safety card in your seat area shows details of escape routes, oxygen masks and life jackets. It also shows the
Start
braking
engine
position
2.
which you must adopt in an emergency landing.
Completed.
Anti-collision light on. Before start checklist completed.
Start sequence is 2 then 1.
Check.
As they may tear the flight.
Start engine 2.
Starting engine 2.
Please now ensure that your table is folded away, your seat back is upright with the armrest down and your seat belt fastened.
Oil
The
pressure.
seat belt is fastened and adjusted like this. And
Set parking
unfastened
brakes.
like this. When the fasten
Cockpit to
seatbelt
ground.
signs
We
are
have a
on,
good engine start.
go back
You
to
can
your seat
disconnect.
and
At
fasten your
25.
manually.
Bank.
For your own comfort and safety, we recommend you keep your seatbelt fastened at all times and visible to avoid being disturbed in flight. If the cabin air supplies fail, oxygen will be provided. Masks like this will appear automatically. Stay in your seat and pull a mask towards you. This will open your oxygen supply. Place the mask over your mouth and nose like this and breathe normally, adjusting the band to secure it. Do make sure your own mask is fitted before helping
Start to
anyone
cut
else.
out.
Your life jacket is underneath
Number
or
2
beside
stable.
your seat. In the event of landing on water,
Tow truck
remove the
disconnected.
life jacket from
Bypass
its
being
container and
Start
put it
engine 1.
ahead. Pass the
Starting
seat
engine
around your
1.
waist
Ride
and
is
tie
clear.
them securely in a double bow at the side. To inflate, pull the red toggle as shown. The air can
Oil
be topped
pressure.
up by using the mouthpiece. There is a whistle here for attracting attention. Do not inflate your life jacket until you are outside the aircraft. We will supply life cots for babies and life jackets for infants. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, please study the safety card and take notice of the fasten seatbelt sign. May we remind you that electrical portable items such as games, computing and word processing equipment may interfere with the aircraft systems and must be switched off during takeoff and landing. Portable telephones must be switched off while the aircraft engines are running. As this is a no smoking service, the no smoking signs will remain on for the duration of the flight. Smoking is not permitted at any time whilst on board. If you have any questions, please ask one of the crew. Thank you.
Set 132.150 for standby con 1.
Set.
Set 132.160 for standby com 1.
Start to cut out. Number 1 stable. Set.
Flaps 5. Flight control check completed. Before taxi checklist, please.
Before taxi checklist. Generators on. Probe heat on. Anti-ice off. Isolation valve auto. Engine start switches continuous. Recall
Checked.
checked. Auto brake RTO. Engine start levers.
Idle detent.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Ground equipment.
Clear.
Clear before taxi checklist completed.
Stefani Radar, Umbrella 1, we are ready for taxi.
Number 81, taxi hold point 13 via Foxtrot.
For holding point 13 via Foxtrot, Umbrella 81. clear left.
Clear right.
Before takeoff checklist.
Before takeoff checklist. Flaps.
Flaps 5 green light.
Double check that, please. Stabilizer trim.
5.4 units.
Before takeoff checklist completed.
Ember 81 is ready for departure.
Ember 81, the wind is calm, runway 13.
Wind is calm, runway 13, clear for takeoff, Ember 81. Before takeoff procedure.
Okay. Cabin crew, take your seats. Clear on the approach. Cabin is still not secure. Flight deck. Okay, thanks. Captain, the cabin is secure. Checked.
Takeoff.
Thrust set. $80 knots. V1. Rotate. Positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear up. $400 feet.
Checked. Set flaps up speed.
Set.
Flaps 1.
Speed checked.
Bratislava radar, Ember 1 passing
Flaps on
1100.
Ember 81, radar contact, continue climb, flight level 120.
Continuing climb on 20, Ember 81. Set flaps up speed.
Set.
Flaps up.
Speed checked. Flaps upset.
After takeoff checklist.
After takeoff checklist, engine bleeds, on, PATs, auto, landing gear, up and off, flaps, up, no lights. After takeoff checklist complete. Happy to release the cabin crew?
Go for it.
Okay. Autopilot off. Autopilot on.
Number 81 contact, Wien radar 132.6.
132.16 for the wind radar, number 1.
Number 81 negative 132.6.
132.6, number 1. Set 132.6 on standby, com 1. Set 132.1.
Flight level 100.
Transition set standard.
Happy to release the cabin? Standard set. Passing flight level 108.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Now.
a very warm welcome aboard our flight. My name is Kirsty. I'm your
Swap.
cabin service
Com
director
1.
today. I hope that you're comfortable and enjoying your flight so far. I'd like to extend a personal welcome to our frequent flyer club members. It's nice to see some familiar faces on board. Our frequent flyer
Vienna radar, hello, Umbrella 1, flight level 120.
travelers by providing additional services and benefits.
Go for it.
Number 81 Wien radar identified, climb level 340, proceed direct Romeo Tango Tango.
Climbing 340, direct Romeo Tango Tango, Umbrella 1.
Controller Rocky 221 for established 26.
In-flight service. We offer a full
Iraqi 221, copy that. Wind calm, runway 26, clear to land, vacate via Golf.
Clear to land, get Gold Rocky 221.
While you are seated. Our flight entertainment will commence with the news on Channel 11 and a preview show on Channel 1. We will also be playing a short video which we recommend watching to further aid your well-being in the air. The majority of films we show on board are the same as you would see in the cinema. Please
Go for it.
Okay.
And your copy of the onboard magazine to determine the suitability of the programs for you and your children.
You have control.
Some channels
I have
in the
control.
in-flight entertainment system can be locked on request by the cabin crew should you not wish your children to see specific programs.
Set 13.
We'll be playing a short video for the benefits of our business class customers to help you
132.6, set on standby, com 1.
video there is any aspect
Checked.
of the operation of your seat that you require further assistance with, one of us will be more than happy to help.
132.6, set on standby, com 1.
Premium economy
Checked.
wishing to use laptops may also wish to use the PC power system available on board this aircraft. Please disconnect if you want to sleep and please don't use the in-seat power to recharge your laptop. Later in the flight we'll be passing through the cabin with our Shopping the World range of tax and duty-free goods. For full details, please refer to the latest edition of our Shopping the World brochure, which you'll find in the seat back pocket in front of you. If there's anything we can do to make your flight more enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask myself or any of the cabin crew. Thank you.
Okay.
Checked.
So guys, we're flying for Innsbruck, which is category C airport. Okay, runway in use by ATC, wind, variable, visibility more than 10 kilometers, few clouds, scattered, broken 9,000 feet, temperature 7 QNH.
In radar, ciao, Liguran 01 Lima, flight level 150, descending to 9,500 feet inbound to Tulsi.
QNH. Oh, 1015.
Laxia 01 Lima, Wien Radar, schönen guten Abend, schönen guten Nachmittag, identified, descend 9,500 feet, expect localizer DME east approach runway 26. Lock DME approach runway 26, descending to 9,500 feet, 01 Lima.
Romeo Bravo 1 Fox established, ILS 15.
Romeo Bravo 1 Fox, wind 140 degrees, 9 knots, runway 15, clear to land, revised QNH 1013.
Clear to land, runway 15, QNH 1013, Romeo Bravo 1 Fox.
Wind Radar, Nikki 1310, we are in Innsbruck. I have a question. Do I get a routing clearance from your side?
Fine, Nikki 1310, you get full service from me, if you'll contact me.
Okay, Nikki Wind Radar, Nikki 1310, information Juliet, parking position 4 in Innsbruck, request routing clearance to Vienna.
Nikki 1310, destination Wien via Rattenberg 1 Romeo departure, Romeo Tango Tango 1 Romeo, initial climb, flight level 120, squawk 4020.
Can you say again the squawk, please, Nikki 1310?
Nikki 1310, squawk 4020.
Clear to Wien via Rattenberg 1 Romeo departure, initial climb, flight level 120, squawk 4020, Nikki 1310.
Okay, so we go with the localizer.
Replay was correct, startup approved.
Engine startup is approved. I have one more question, active runway please, Nikki 1310.
Expect runway 26 for departure.
Expect runway 26 for departure, Nikki 1310.
Ligurian 01 Lima.
Okay, so we're flying with the localizer.
East approach runway 26.
Pitch
Clear localizer DME, runway 26, 01 Lima, call established.
Leipzig 2327 on blocks. Ich danke für den exzellenten Service und wünsche noch einen schönen Nachmittag. Ciao.
Einen schönen Abend.
Okay, 247.
This is full active runway, we get the zone.
Leave the runway via Golf. And to the one exit stand of your choice via Golf and Victor. Schönen Tag. Goodbye.
Thank you very much, guys, for choice and the Golf and Victor Rocky 221. Goodbye. Have a good time.
Okay, so we're flying the localizer DME East approach. We're not descending via ILS, only via localizer, because there is a localizer is offset. I think it's about 3 degrees offset in Innsbruck. So we will be flying to Rattenberg, from Rattenberg to Adwig. Then we have to descend via air now, basically artificial glide slope. Via localizer, we're gonna get the localizer around 17 miles in front of the airport, 17 DME. We should get the localizer to catch, which will navigate us down towards to the runway, but we're gonna follow the route via the artificial glide slope, which will lead us by these fly levels down to the runway. Should be not too fast. We should be just descending via 180, because in the end if we too fast, we're not gonna descend to the belly. And what else we can discuss? Okay, if something goes wrong, we overfly the airport, we make a decision, we overfly the airport, and then we turn to 109 degrees and up to the Rattenberg again. So if we then doing a left turn in case something goes wrong for go around. Hopefully not, because there are the mountains around us. Anyway, we will be climbing 9,500 in that case. We will brief ourselves as well, so there's gonna be this approach altitude 9,500.
Romeo Bravo 1 Foxtrot, welcome to Salzburg. Taxi to gate of your choice.
Salzburg is
Delta,
amazing airport.
Lima,
Minimum
and exit
decision
4.
high we have for our aircraft.
Lima, exit
C,
4, gate of my choice. Request
Well,
hangar 7.
3,700, let's say.
Romeo Bravo 1 Foxtrot, hangar 7 is approved.
1,700.
Hangar 7 approved, Romeo Bravo 1 Fox.
Unit 1015. Okay, we're reaching up to cruise, 3,700 is minimum decision high. In that case, we will be decide going around or we go for landing. If we're not stable at that time, we should not begin the landing maneuvers. Okay, 370. We will be descending down to the flaps 30, we'll see.
Ligurian 01 Lima, wind 310 degrees, 4 knots, runway 26, clear to land.
26 clear to land, Ligurian 01.
Okay.
Windweather Servus, the Austrian 3 Charlie at Foxtrot 04, request IFA clearance, Kastrup.
Oh, Kastrup, Copenhagen. I'm turning this up, 370. Patrick, hey.
3 Charlie, step by moment. Roger.
TSAT was okay. It's actually...
One full stop in Ramba.
Okay, final approach fix. Let me have a look.
Iraqi 221, thank you for flying today. Enjoy it. Enjoy your week. Goodbye.
With localizer,
Goodbye,
auto brake.
thank you very much. Have a good day.
On a Mac.
Station calling in earlier. Confirm Austin 3 Charlie. Roger that.
Drive.
Austin 3 Charlie, clear the station Kastrup by the Large 5 Bravo departure, runway 16. Initial climb 5,000 feet, squawk 4054.
Okay, let me have a look.
The Austrian 3 Charlie cleared destination Kastrup out of runway 16, Lanux 5 Bravo, departure route initially 5,000, squawk 4054.
Roughly we might go for flaps 30.
Austin 3 Charlie, repeat was correct, startup approved.
Let me have a look here.
During the meal service,
Startup approved, Austrian 3 Charlie, danke.
the upright position as a courtesy to your fellow travelers. Thank you.
Landing, runway 26 most likely. We get
Austin 320, clear to destination Geneva via the Town 3 Bravo departure, runway 15. Initial climb 8,000 feet, squawk 1,000.
How are we gonna do it like this?
Yep, Geneva via
Town 3 Bravo,
departure out of runway 15, initial climb
engines only, backs on, auto brakes is gonna go with weather
Austin
information.
320, repeat is correct, startup approved.
There's almost no wind calculate, you see. So we need to do brakes 30, calculate, no, okay, flaps, brake in the end, so alright, so let's go with the flaps 40.
Nikki 1310, request taxi in Innsbruck.
All up.
Nikki 1310, taxi point runway 26 via Bravo, QNH 1015.
No maximum brakes.
Taxi to holding point runway 26 via Bravo, QNH 1015,
Okay,
Nikki 1310.
Maximum brakes, and we go with flaps 30. Fine. Flaps 30 set, we go with the maximum brakes on. Okay, let's do our briefing. So, weather, no better terrain. There's a terrain.
Wind Tower, Southwind 905.
Are you ready for the approach brief? Okay, the arrival routine will be via the ATC assigned star, comply with all published speeds and altitude restrictions. For an LLZ approach, planning a flaps 30 landing, final approach fixed altitude is 4,400 feet. Decision altitude is 3,700 feet. This approach altitude is 9,500 feet. Taxi routine will be assigned by ATC. We'll be arriving at gate. The local terrain poses a threat, so we'll treat all GPS terrain alerts as genuine. Then speeds and navigation radios are set. Airport no terms have been reviewed. Any questions, comments, concerns? No questions. Approach brief complete.
Yeah, give me just a moment, just 5 minutes. Austrian 905.
And the Austrian 3 Charlie at Vienna is ready for pushback and startup.
Austrian 3 Charlie, start and push approved.
We have aircraft current 2000 feet above us. Look at this.
Charlie.
Amazing. Eurowing. Wizz Air.
Nikki 1310, we're ready for departure on holding point runway 26.
Nikki 1310, there's a Boeing, an Airbus 319 inbound, runway 26, report traffic inside. Ligurian Airways.
I have the traffic inside.
Austrian 320, inside, but ready for push and start.
Captain, you have an
Austrian
incoming direct
320,
Captain, you have an
start
incoming
push
direct
approved.
message.
Start up and push approved, Austrian 320.
Nikki 1310, when clear, behind departing traffic, behind landing traffic, line up runway 26 and wait behind.
Behind landing traffic, line up on runway 26 and wait behind Nikki 1310.
Okay. Arrival. 4 knots, QNH 1015. Temple 10 on our right. I like this approach for Innsbruck. Un bit windy.
Ligurian 01 Lima, vacate via altitude stand of your choice. Schönen Tag, ciao ciao.
Taxi to stand via Alpha Ligurian 01 Lima, grazie, ciao.
Austrian, Foxtrot Hello, good afternoon, Austrian 203 at Foxtrot 3. The deformation kilo request clearance to Frankfurt.
Austin 203, kilo is correct. Clear to destination Frankfurt, where the boot 1 Bravo departure.
Oh, windy.
Initial climb 5,000 feet, squawk 1,000.
Clear to destination Frankfurt, boot 1 Bravo departure. Initial climb 5,000 feet, squawk 1,000. Austrian 203.
Austin 203, repeat correct, startup approved.
Start approved 203.
Nikki 1310, wind 310 degrees 4 knots, runway 26, clear for takeoff.
Runway 26 cleared for takeoff, Nikki 1310, thank you very much.
Set 132.620 on standby con 1.
Austin 3 Charlie, taxiing point runway 16 intersection Bravo 2 via exit 22, exit 32, QNH 1013.
Set 128.00 on standby con 1.
Intersection Bravo 2 via exit 22 and exit 32, Austrian 3 Charlie.
Set 128.000 on standby con 1.
905 Brave Ocean Flight.
Set.
Transmission blocked, taken.
Austrian 905, requesting push and start.
Pocaľ som to. Set 128.800 on standby con 1.
Austin 905,
Set.
pushback approved.
Set 122.800 on standby con 1.
Set.
122, set 122.8 on standby com 1. Set 122.8 on standby com 1.
Roger.
320, taxi to holding point runway 15 via Lima QNH 1013.
Set 122.800 on standby com 1.
Set.
Okay, it works.
Nikki 1310, wind radar identified, climb level 290.
Climb level 290, Nikki 1310.
Swap com 1.
Roger.
Swap com 1.
Roger.
Okay, it works.
Checked.
Okay, how are we doing? 24 miles for descent.
Austrian 203, request pushback.
Austin 203, say again.
Austrian 203, request the pushback.
Austin 203, stand by to push, neighboring aircraft also pushing.
Roger, thank you.
Austin 3 Charlie, wind 140 degrees 4 knots, runway 16, clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff, runway 16, Austrian 3 Charlie.
Wind radar, I'm ready 1, we are ready for descent.
Amber 81, descent flight level 170.
Down for 170, Amber 81. Okay, descent now. Okay, I have control.
Checked.
I have control.
You have control.
Descent checklist, please.
Descent checklist. Pressurization. Landing altitude is 1900 feet. Recall. Checked. Auto brake. Level max. Landing data.
Set and checked.
VREF 141 minimums. 3700 feet. Approach briefing.
Completed.
Descent checklist completed.
Okay, let's save this game just in case. Down lobby. Okay, so how are we doing?
Sure, good afternoon, Ryanair 321 with you, floor level 360. Ryanair 321, Wien radar identified. Australian 905, ready for taxi. Austrian 320, wind 140 degrees 9 knots, runway 15 clear for takeoff.
Runway 15 clear for takeoff, Austrian 320.
Austrian 905, ready for taxi. Austrian 905, taxi to holding point, runway 16, where whiskey.
The big turbulences over this.
Taxi to holding point 16, where whiskey echo exit 31, Austrian 905.
Let's put the seatbelt signs on because there are turbulences before the landing down to the Innsbruck. We should have in
Austrian Charlie, my apologies for the delay, identified climb level 340.
Climb level 340, Austrian Charlie, Campbell Bay, danke.
Wind radar, Amber 81, can I have information for arriving, please?
Amber 81, expect a localizer DME east approach, runway 26, descent 9,500 feet to be leveled at Romeo Tango Tango, QNH 1015.
Roger, down to 9,500, expecting localizer DME east on 26 and will be leveled by Romeo Tango Tango on local QNH 1015 for Amber 81.
Amber 81, correct. Austrian 320, Wien radar identified, climb flight level 320.
Climb flight level 320, Austrian 320.
Austrian 203, request pushback.
Austrian 203, my apologies for the delay, pushback approved.
Pushback approved, Austrian 203.
Wien radar, Servus, Airfox 34 Kilo, flight level 350. Airfox 34 Kilo, Wien radar identified, descent flight level 170 to be leveled at Masur. Correction, when ready, descent level 170 to be leveled at Masur. Airfox 34 Kilo, you're very quiet. Descent flight level 100 to be leveled at second waypoint. Airfox 34 Kilo, when ready, descent level 170 to be leveled at Masur. Airfox 34 Kilo, when ready, descent flight level 170, leveled at Masur. Austrian 905, wind 140 degrees 4 knots, runway 16, clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff, runway 16, Austrian 905.
Oh, look at these mountains, clouds. Anti-ice on.
Checked.
Austrian 320, no
Anti-ice on.
time, Montinicom 122, destination, goodbye.
Monitor Unicom, back to the service Austrian 320.
Wien Radar, Servus, Austrian 1502, Foxtrot 12, requesting flight clearance to Verona.
Austrian 1502, clear to destination Verona via the Austrian 5 Bravo departure, initial climb 5,000 feet, squawk 4025. Austrian 1502, Wien Radar, did you copy?
Wien Radar, Servus, Austrian 1502, requesting flight clearance to Verona.
Austrian 1502, Wien Radar, radio check.
Austrian 1502, reach you 5 now, sorry.
Austrian 1502, no problem, clear to destination Verona via the Austrian 5 Bravo departure, initial climb 5,000 feet, squawk 4025.
Clear to destination Verona via the Austrian 5 Bravo departure route, initial climb 5000, squawk 4025, Austrian 1502.
Austrian 1502, repeat correct, startup approved.
Repeat correct, startup approved, Austrian 1502.
Austrian 905, Wien Radar identified, climb level 300, direct Romeo Tango Tango.
Direct Romeo Tango Tango and flight level 300, Austrian 905.
Austrian 203, request the taxi.
Austrian 203, taxi point runway 16 via Whiskey Echo exit 31.
Jet 324 from runway 16 via Whiskey Echo Echo 31, Austrian 203.
Nikki 1310, cleared the Nimal to Whiskey arrival, cleared the Ballard 6 Lima transition, runway 16.
Could you say this please again, Nikki 1310?
Nikki 1310, cleared the Nimal to Whiskey arrival and the Ballard 6 Lima transition for runway 16.
Clear to Nema, to Whiskey arrival and Ballard 6 Lima transition for runway 16, Nikki 1310.
Austrian 320, no fail ATC, Montinicom 122, destination, goodbye.
Was das Austrian 3 Charlie?
Negative.
Okay, okay guys, so we are gonna now for
Austrian 1502, request push.
Austrian 1502, pushback approved.
Pushback approved, Austrian 156.
Transition set 1015 feet.
Nikki 19310, proceed direct Whiskey 684.
Direct to Whiskey 684, Nikki 1310.
Transition set altimeter 1015.
One 015 set, passing 14,200.
Ember 81, clear the localizer DME East approach runway 26.
Roger, clear for localizer DME approach runway 26, I'm grade 1. Okay, so we got the clearance down to the approach checklist.
Approach checklist. Altimeters.
1015 set.
1015 set. Approach checklist completed.
Okay, we're descending rapidly down to the valleys. Visibility look okay, the clouds are breaking. Been snowing lately in Austria, so we're gonna have a beautiful approach.
This time, Unicom 122 destinate. Goodbye.
122.8, Austrian 3 Charlie, servus.
Slowing down as well.
Cabin crew, prepare for landing.
Radar low, Eurowings 4 Golf Tango, flight level 330, descending 200.
Eurowings 4 Golf Tango, wind
So we are here, we start the descent for localizer. We're gonna slow down as soon as we can to slow down.
100 to be leveled at Mazur, Eurowings 4 Golf Tango.
Descending via V now.
Negative level 170.
We'll help our heavy localizer.
170, I'm sorry, 170 at Mazur, Eurowings 4 Golf Tango.
Air Fox 3 4 Kilo, continue descent flight level 110, correction 120, proceed direct Whiskey 673.
Okay,
Air Fox 3 4 Kilo, descent flight level 120, direct Whiskey 673.
Okay, it's a bit raining, so mine's slowing down. We put ITI's engines off, plus 8 degrees. At the moment, there is a bit rain.
Ryanair 321, no further ATC at this time, Unicom 122 destinate. Goodbye.
Turning that way now.
Unicom 122.8, choose Ryanair 321.
We're landing on
10,000.
Ladies and gentlemen, in a few minutes we'll be passing through the cabin with landing cards. It's important that you have the correct documentation with with your passport by the time you reach the immigration authorities, so you are not unnecessarily delayed at passport control.
Green radar, good day, KLM 72 Foxtrot, 420.
KLM 72 Foxtrot, Beam Radar, good afternoon. Identified. Climb flight level 430.
Smoking is only permitted.
Climb flight level 430, KLM 72 Foxtrot.
Wien radar service, Oscar Echo Papa Alpha Charlie, on the ground in Innsbruck with information, Lima, IFR clearance to Linz, please.
Oscar Papa Alpha Charlie, Wien Radar, schönen guten Nachmittag. Hit to destination Linz, via Romeo Tango Tango 1 Romeo departure. Initial climb flight level 120, squawk 1000.
Clear to Linz via the Romeo Tango Tango 1 Romeo departure, initial climb flight level 120, squawk 1000 for Oscar Alpha Charlie.
Oscar Alpha Charlie, repeat correct, startup approved.
Startup approved, Oscar Alpha
Flaps
Charlie.
1.
Altitude 203, wind 140 degrees, 5 knots, runway 16, clear for takeoff.
Runway 16 clear for takeoff, Austrian 203. Green radar, very good day.
Flaps 1 set.
Flight level 100, easy 6459.
Easy 6459, Wien radar identified, descent 4000 feet, QNH 1012, expect ILS approach, runway 15.
Descent of 4000 feet, QNH 1002, expect ILS runway 15, easy 6459.
So now we're gonna control our speed, we're gonna be turning that way
QNH 1013
for Innsbruck, somewhere here.
Yeah, Fox 34 kilo, descent 7000 feet, QNH 1013.
Ember 81, wind variable 2 knots, runway 26, clear to land.
Runway 26, clear to land, I'm rate 1. Flaps 5.
Speed checked. Flaps 5 set.
Hey.
Wien radar, hello, Delta Mike Charlie, requesting radio check, please.
Delta Bravo Mike Charlie, Wien radar, readability 5x5.
Okay, we put the VOR localizer mode on. Warlock set.
Delta Mike Charlie with information, Lima on board at Innsbruck, requesting IFR flight to Zamedan.
Delta Mike Charlie, cleared destination Zamedan by the Mokti 3 hotel departure, runway 26, initial climb level 120, squawk 1000.
Delta Mike Charlie is cleared for IFR to Zamedan via the Mokti 3 hotel departure, runway 26, initial climb 120, squawk 1000.
Delta Mike Charlie, repeat correct, startup approved.
Here we go.
Wien radar, Suntook 90131, good day with you at flight level 380.
Delta Mike Charlie, pass your message.
Delta Mike Charlie, startup approved, thank you.
Suntook 90131, Wien radar identified level 380.
Suntook 90131.
Air Fox 34 Kilo, expedite descent 5000 feet, turn right direct, Whiskey 671.
Air Fox 34 Kilo, expedite descent 5000 feet and direct Whiskey 671.
Easy 6459er, wind 140 degrees, 11 knots, runway 15, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 15, easy 6459.
Austrian 203 airborne passing Falcon Street. Austrian 203 identified, climb level 280. Climb to flight level 280, Austrian 203.
Being radar, good day. Ryanair 2 Echo Papa, flight level 350 inbound Budex. Information Lima.
Ryanair 2 Echo Papa, Lima is correct. When ready, descent level 170 to be leveled at Masur.
When ready, descent flight level 170 to be leveled at Masur. Ryanair 2 Echo Papa.
Wings 4 Golf Tango, continued descent altitude 8,000 feet, QNH 1013.
Continue descent 8,000 feet, QNH 1013, Wings 4 Golf Tango.
Austrian 1502 requesting taxi.
Austrian 1502, taxi point runway 16 into direction Bravo 2 via exit 22, exit 32.
Gear down.
QNH 1013.
Flaps 15.
Speed checked.
QNH 1013, taxi to holding point 16 via exit 22 and exit 52. Austrian 1502.
Flaps 15 set. Autopilot off.
Air Fox 3 for Kilo, present heading clear by approach runway 16.
Okay, thanks. Captain, the cabin is secure.
Kilo, present heading clear by approach 16. In the Air Fox 3 for Kilo traffic information, there's preceding traffic 30 miles of your 1 o'clock position, 2,000 feet, correction, 3,000 feet below, requesting lower speed. Nikki 1310, descent flight level 120.
Descent flight level 120, Nikki 1310.
Flaps 30.
Speed checked. Flaps 30 set.
Landing checklist.
Landing checklist. Engine start switches.
Continues.
25. Speed brake.
Set and checked.
Final approach fixed. Height checked. Missed approach altitude not set. Landing gear.
Down.
Flaps.
Flaps 30, green light.
Landing checklist completed.
Cleared.
Caution, terrain.
Approaching minimums. Minimums.
Continue.
Cleared. 1502, there's an Airbus 321 company traffic, inbound runway 16, approximately 5 miles out. Report traffic inside.
Copy that, report company traffic inside Austrian 1502.
Easy 6459, welcome to Salzburg, taxi stand of your choice via Lima exit 4. Schönen Tag.
Glide slow.
Taxi to stand of my choice and thank you for the service.
1000 feet. Stable.
Glide slow.
Delta Mike Charlie, request taxi.
Glide slow.
Delta Mike Charlie, taxiing point runway 26 via Bravo, QNH 1014. There's an Boeing 737-800 inbound runway 26 to report traffic inside.
Report and traffic inside and taxi via Bravo holding short runway 26 for Delta Mike Charlie.
500 feet.
And QNH 1014.
Glide slow.
Austrian 1502, report traffic inside.
Glide slow.
Austrian 1502, behind traffic, line up runway 16 and wait behind.
Glide slow.
Behind traffic, line up 16 and wait behind Austrian 1502.
Glide slow. 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 Sink rate.
$50, $30, $20, $10.
Delta Mike Charlie, landing traffic inside.
Speed brake up. Auto brake disarmed.
Delta Mike Charlie behind landing traffic at runway 26 and wait
Reverse is
behind,
normal.
backtrack approved.
Lining up and lining up behind landing
60
traffic,
knots.
runway 26, Delta Mike Charlie, no backtrack is needed for us.
Eurowings 4 Golf Tango, expedite descent 5,000
Okay,
feet,
to clean up.
proceed direct Whiskey 671.
Expedite descent 5,000 feet, proceed direct Whiskey 671, Eurowings 4 Golf Tango.
I'd like to welcome you to our destination. For your safety, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened, leaving all items
Delta
and
Mike
luggage
Charlie,
exposed
wind
until seatbelt
variable
sign
2 knots,
has been
runway
switched
26, cleared for takeoff.
off. Before you leave the aircraft,
Runway 26, cleared for takeoff, Delta Mike Charlie.
Ember 81, welcome to Innsbruck, take the standard for choice well, Alpha, goodbye.
Cheers, thank you, and taking the stand by my choice, thank you, Amber. 81.
Austrian 1502, wind 14 degrees 5 knots, runway 16, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 16, Austrian 1502.
to another flight today and hold a boarding card.
Air Fox 34 Kilo, expect
Please follow the signs to fly
timely landing clearance preceding traffic departing.
departure terminal.
Oi.
Please check your gate number.
Air Fox 34 Kilo, Roger.
To avoid missing your onward flight, we strongly recommend that you go straight to your departure
Austrian
terminal.
203, no further ATC at this
you on
time,
the buses?
Mountain Unicom 122 destinate, goodbye.
Flight connections desk.
Once again,
ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the entire airline, thank you very much for choosing to fly with us today, and we hope to see you again in the near future. Thank you.
Delta Echo Bravo Mike Charlie, wind radar identified 2500, climb at level 140.
Climbing 140, Delta Mike Charlie.
Air Fox 34 Kilo, wind 140 degrees 5 knots, runway 16, clear to land.
Air Fox 34 Kilo, clear to land 16.
Austrian 1502, wind radar identified, indicating 1800, climb at level 340.
Climb flight level 340, Austrian 1502.
Eurowings 4 Golf Tinker, present heading clear, ice approach, runway 16, report fully established.
From present heading, cleared IS approach runway 16, reporting when established, Eurowings 4 Golf Tango.
Austrian 905, report ready for descent to cross Romeo Tango Tango at 9,500 feet. Austrian 905, being radar.
Three minutes.
Vincent, Austrian 905, radio check.
Austrian 905, being radar, readability 505, radio check.
Repeat please for Austrian 905.
Austrian 905, radio 555, requesting radio check 2 on frequency 132.6.
132.6, Austrian 905.
Austrian 905, when ready, descend 9,500 feet to be leveled at Romeo Tango Tango, QNH 1014.
When ready, descend 9,500 feet and QNH 1013, Austrian 905.
Cabin crew, disarm doors and cross-check.
The boarding
Wind
requested.
radar, Eurowings 445 at Graz Airport, request clearance to Schiphol Amsterdam Airport.
Eurowings 445, clear to destination Amsterdam by the Milbilgu 5 uniform departure, initial climb flight level 160, squawk 4635.
Shutdown checklist.
Clear to Schiphol for the
Shutdown
Milgo
checklist.
5
Fuel pumps
uniform
off.
departure, initial climb
Probeat off. Hydraulic panel
160,000,
set. Flaps.
squawk 4635 for Eurowings 445.
Up.
Parking brake.
Eurowings 445, repeat was correct, start approved.
Engine start levers.
And
Cut
start
off.
already approved for the Eurowings
Weather radar.
445.
Off.
Off. Shutdown checklist completed.
Air Fox 34 Kilo, welcome to Vienna, taxi to stand Charlie, 38 via Echo and Lima.
Air Fox 34 Kilo, Dankeschön. Taxi to Charlie 38 via Echo and Lima.
Eurowings Fog of Tango fully established IS Combo 16.
Eurowings 4 Golf Tango, wind 140 degrees 5 knots,
Passengers
runway
bus is
16, clear to land.
Clear to land 16, Eurowings Fog of Tango.
Nikki 1310, descent 5000 feet, QNH 1013.
Can you say again, please? Nikki 1310.
Nikki 1310, descent 5000 feet, QNH 1013.
Descend 5,000 feet, QNH 1013, Nikki 1310.
Ryanair 2 Echo Papa, sorry for the delay, descent 8000 feet, QNH
Okay guys, so we landed.
Descent 8,000 feet, QNH 1013, Ryanair 2 Echo Papa.
Passengers, the boarding starting.
And Ryanair 2 Echo Papa, cleared the near to 7 Lima transition, runway 16.
Could you please say again the transition, Ryanair 2 Echo Papa?
Ryanair 2 Echo Papa, cleared the near to 7 Lima transition, runway 16.
Roger, near to 7 Lima transition, runway 16, Ryanair 2 Echo Papa.
Wind radar, Austria 905 is head out again. Flight level 210 bound.
Okay guys, so thank you for watching. It was a pleasure to fly.
Austrian 905 Whiskey Wien Radar, schönen guten Nachmittag. Diesen Flight level 180.
And see you soon, bye bye.